distinguished members of the Human Rights Council and distinguished members of the working group. As the chair of the Netherlands Institute for Human Rights, I wish to thank the Council for the opportunity to comment on the situation of people of African descent in the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The Institute wishes to stress that discrimination on the grounds of race is harmful to human dignity and prevents people from enjoying their fundamental rights. That is why the government has the key task and responsibility to combat discrimination. The Institute recognizes many of the facts, problems and concerns that the working group addresses in its report on the Netherlands. It is a fact that over the last decade, both the government and society had little attention for race-based discrimination and for discrimination on the grounds of skin color in particular. And clearly, racial discrimination is more widespread, more structural and more harmful than many people think. And because the Netherlands is becoming day by day more an immigrant country, racial discrimination is much broader than discrimination of people of African descent. Discrimination on the grounds of race, including skin color and ethnic origin, affects not only people from African descent, but also Asian and Indian people, people from North Africa, Jewish people, labor migrants from Poland, Romania and Bulgaria, and Roma and Sinti. Refugees from the Middle East, although at the moment welcome in the Netherlands, are also affected in their process of integration, for instance, finding work and housing. The Dutch government has substantially intensified its efforts to combat discrimination in the past 2 years, but it is still inclined to downplay its own responsibilities. And the fact that discrimination is often unintended and also a matter of effects is insufficiently acknowledged. And from the prevention point of view, the Institute welcomes the awareness-raising campaigns on discrimination recently started by the government. However, these are not sufficient to change the prevalence of discrimination on a structural basis. A comprehensive policy aimed at preventing discrimination on a structural basis should be developed and implemented. Human rights education in schools would provide a solid basis for that. In addition, training of professional groups, including law enforcement bodies, the judiciary and teachers, can help to prevent. Thank you for your attention.